You know, as far as me not playing the one drop, the backing was there, but I did a really bad job. Okay. About a week before the one drop, I wasn't sure if I wanted to play it or not. I decide whether I'm going to play the one drop, whether I'm in form or not. Well, clearly I'm in form. That week I had 2 deep runs of No Limit Hold'em, a 30th and a 35th with thousands of players. So I should have been in that tournament. It was just silly of me not to be in the tournament. I wasn't aggressive enough asking for money. That's another skill set. You know, I don't like to, I have a lot of friends that have been very successful in life, and a lot of them have made billions, hundreds of millions, but I don't like to just ask them for money repeatedly and go back and forth. I asked Charles Barkley, I asked Matt Kenseth, the NASCAR driver. A lot of these guys were willing to step up, and so what it boiled down to is right at around 9 o'clock I raised $1 million. And I would not have shown up on time anyway. So I came over here around 10 o'clock, ready to buy in, and 130,000. The only guy I didn't know, you know, said there was 130,000 here for me, and it wasn't here. So that was awkward. Now, in retrospect, what I should have done is picked up the phone and called a couple of my other friends. One of my friends brought the Sacramento Kings, Vivek Ranadive, and he made a lot of money, you know, kind of invented real-time software. Great guy, I've already made him a lot of money. I should have picked up the phone and said, hey, Vivek, you want to put in 130,000? There were 20 people I should have called at the last minute. The Gretzkys, you know, Janet Jones Gretzky's great. I love her. So much fun, and she showed a lot of interest. And I made a mistake, and you know, and I had to register by like 10:08, or I wasn't going to get in, and I didn't get in, and so it hurt a little bit. But you know, I don't think it's as big a deal as everybody else thinks. Maybe if I were younger, I would think, okay, this million's like the most important tournament of my life. I played it once, I finished 4th. I think I would have done really well if I would have played it. I think when it comes to No Limit Hold'em tournaments, I have this amazing kind of knack or ability to get down there in these events. A lot of the stuff makes sense to me. I know how to fold 10s and jacks and queens and hands like that and avoid a lot of trouble. So I think I would have probably made it, but whatever. I mean, I didn't play, and you don't then later say, oh, I would have won it. I'm not saying I would have won it. Maybe I would have been first out. But I should have given myself that chance. I'll never make that mistake again. The people I play poker with in the Bay Area, they're all geniuses. These are the guys that run the universe. I mean, they've all made billions of dollars across a variety of amazing tech companies. They're so sharp. And so playing with them, I played with these guys in the private game for 3 years. And after 3 years, I was basically losing a couple $1,000s. And I'm like, what in the world is going on here? I mean, I've crushed everybody in Hold'em my whole life. Yeah, sure, you're gonna have bad months, bad days, whatever. But, you know, and a lot of it was my fault. I won a couple tournaments, got cocky, and tried to bluff the billionaires. Do not ever try to bluff the billionaires, folks at home. And then all of a sudden in January, the games got much bigger, and boom, boom, boom. I did really well. I made some real money in those games. But I decided after 3 years and being losing that I'm playing in that game purely for social reasons. These guys are just so much fun to hang out with, and you know, I'm trying to be, you know, trying to really set records that last for 50 or 100 years in poker. I'm trying to do some special stuff, and they're trying to do special stuff. And so it's really nice to have an amazing peer group like the guys that I have in the Bay Area.